Good morning, everyone. We're here in Stewart this morning. Darcy is trying to rig up some lines in the dark and getting fairly aggravated about it, so I'm starting the video. And we are here. We're going to catch some big snook today. Very excited at the inlet. And right now we're waiting for Captain Ken Hudson. He's one of our good friends. He's going to show us where the bait is around, which don't ask your friends to do this. This is a special privilege. So we're going to get some bait and we're going to catch up some fish. How are you doing over there, Darcizzle?
Okay. What's up?
That's her annoyed voice.
Trying to get my lines and crap ready for fishing, and I shouldn't be waiting till the last minute, but I am, so I'm doing it in the dark. That's what I get. Not being prepared fisherman.
Yeah. All right. Here comes Captain Ken. We're gonna get going.
All right. Got a fish on. Finally. But we now you can see the sun is almost fully up. It's pretty much up, and we ran out the inlet with our friend Captain Ken and tried to get some bait this morning, but we were having terrible luck with that. We ended up buying bait actually, so we just got to the first spot and we just sent back our live sardines that we caught for bait and also bought some, and now I'm hooked up, so let's go see what this fish is in a second here. Alright, so we broke off the skunk. We got a jet crevalle in the boat. Alright, so today the goal is definitely to get snook. This is the time of year where you fish the inlets here in Florida. The snook spawn throughout the summer, and you know, different groups of fish move to the inlet pretty much, I would say, every week or, you know, on a day-to-day basis, and they're all spawning right at the inlets here on the east coast of Florida. So we're going to try to get hopefully a big snook today, and these spawning snook are huge, massively fat. So nice little fish. Release. Alright, I've got another fish on. We moved our location just a little bit over here, and this is an area that we have caught snook in the past with Captain Ken Hudson, and we'll go ahead and link these videos that I'm talking about in this video so you can check them out as well. But we caught some huge fish with him in the past and made some epic episodes. So I think I've got a nice snook on. You can see my leader. Oh my gosh, what a pig! We got a slob snook on. Awesome, man. This is awesome. Oh my gosh! Okay, this is a slob snook for the first snook of the day. He did 2 jumps. He's got to be close to 40 inches. It's a monster. So I'm just taking my time now. I want to land this guy. I've got 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. What up? A lot of people are saying hello today here in Stewart at the boat ramps and stuff, and today is the first day of mini season actually for lobstering down here in Florida, and a lot of people are going out offshore to go lobstering. Oh, here he comes. Whoa! Monster, man. What a monster. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna try landing now. He is still real active, but just had a live sardine out the back. I was actually looking for batteries. And in the middle of that, my line went off. So I've got a little bit of a mess. Come on, buddy. Oh, what a pig. Come on, buddy. Right in the corner of the mouth. Just the way we like it. Caught fish. Oh my gosh, dudes. Here we go. Wow! Look at this snook! Ah! That is a spawning snook. That is a massive female snook. Let me go ahead and get this hook out of her, and we're going to measure her real quick and release her. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. And circle hooks right in the corner. I like to use this is a Mustad Perfect Demon circle hook. This is a 3/0 hook. Perfect for the little sardines so they can swim with it, and I'm just freelining them off on the surface, and these snook are inhaling these gorgeous fish, but they're inhaling sardines. All right, I'm guessing she's high 30s. She's probably going to be like a 38 or 39 inch fish, and she's a 37-inch fish, so she's well over slot. The slot range is 28 to 32 inches. So any fish over that size has to be released. But what a gorgeous fish. She is real heavy too. Nice full stomach. And this is definitely a huge female. And I've mentioned in the past, I'm going to hold on to her for a second and just get her revived, let her calm down here. But usually snook are hermaphrodites, if you didn't know that. And usually they're all born males. And males remain small, meaning like they really only get, you know, a little over 30 inches long. They don't get very big. And then when they become to sexual maturity as they're growing up, some of them change to females. And so all the big snook like these girls that are well over slot and into the 40-inch club, these are all huge female snook. So this is a gorgeous female, and I'm going to go ahead and release her in a second. She's starting to bite my thumb a little more. This is awesome. We're going to catch a ton of big snook today. Just going to go ahead and push her head first. There she goes. Awesome! All right, let's go get some more. Lady, oh, I've got a small snook, I think. Oh! All right, that's okay. I was messing with him a little too long there, and I let him pop the circle hook there. But smaller fish. I'm going to get another line out. Let's get another one. Fish on! Whoa! It's a good snook. It's a good snook. She just came up and head shook. Awesome. She's going to jump again. Look at my bait still on the surface. Wow. There was another snook back there trying to eat my bait that fell off the hook. Whoa. Big. This is a big girl. Sweet. So the current's just picking up more and more for us. And as that's happening, the bite is just lighting up. I just hooked that small snook about 5 minutes ago, and now I just hooked into this big snook. Hopefully we can land her. Once again, ooh, okay. Come on, buddy. Once again, I'm using a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, just so I can get that bite from the fish. She's coming right to the boat, perfect. And so I don't want her to wear through it. A lot of times snook will wear through a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. But I'm using a circle hook, so she should be hooked in the corner of the mouth. Oh, she's not done yet. Come on, fishies. Sweet. Woo! So awesome when you see them head shake like that and they're big fish. It's the coolest thing to see. And then you just see a massive mouth at the surface and you know you've hooked a huge snook. But this is awesome, guys. Awesome. And this happens, once again, like you can catch snook year-round doing this same exact thing. We're just free-lining baits, no weights, nothing like that. And we're just basically, we are anchored right now, but we're casting the head of the boat, and the current's coming in, so it's going this way. Oh, she's swimming right here. Woo! Woo! Nice fish. So we cast out that way, current takes it through here, which is the section with Snook City. This is like just a highway for snook. And you can do this all throughout the summer. And just different packs of snook move in here throughout the year to spawn, well, throughout the summer months to spawn. So this is just a great thing to do here in beautiful Stuart, Florida. And I don't do any charters. I know a lot of you guys ask me that all the time. I don't do any charters myself, but I can recommend someone who is really excellent up here in Stuart, and that's Captain Ken Hudson of Snook City Charters. So let's see if we can get this fish landed. I don't want to lose her like the last one. Woo! Come on, buddy. Stay away from the anchor. Gorgeous, gorgeous snook. Wow. Check her out. Woo! She's giving up. Giving up. Maybe not. Come on, fishy. I'm going to release you. Woo! Woo! All right. I'm going to hold the camera. Here we go. Let's grab her lip. Hold her. You hooked?
Yeah, no, fish. Good.
Hold
All
her
right.
Up. Hold her up. All right, guys, check out the coloring on this one. This is definitely an ocean snook. She has a lot of lighter colors to her compared to that first one, which was much darker. So this one is definitely from the ocean. Check her out, though. Gorgeous, gorgeous fat snook. Just look at the girth on this fish. I mean, that's a big fish. I can't even put my hands around that back. That's a strong, powerful fish. And she got a lot of weight to her. This is definitely a spawning female. Gorgeous. Let's get a size measurement on her real quick and release her. She's on the 0. She's a little smaller. Okay, so this is that's 30, 31, 32, 33. She's about a 34-inch fish. Still over slot, actually like 35-inch fish. Just that two inches makes a big difference because that other fish was much bigger than this girl, but that was a heck of a fight. All right, second beauty of the day. Big female snook going back home. They are so much fun to catch. And, you know, just doing the methods like I showed you with the little 3/0 circle hook, get some live sardines or whatever live bait, you know, is abundant in your area. And then you would just do this at the inlet and you will slay some big female snook. But it's so much fun doing this. And I love coming to Stewart. It's a beautiful fishery up here, especially inshore. Such a gorgeous, clean fish. I love snook so much. I don't know why. There she goes. Down to the deep.
All right, guys. Man, it got super hot.
Yeah. Brian's giving up.
No, you gotta stop fishing in Florida at like 11 to noon. I mean, it gets crazy. And the fish, you know, they don't want to go swimming around when it's so darn hot, and they just go deep and hide. But we're gonna do, Darcy's gonna show you a little tackle time of what you did to catch those snook today.
Yep. So I'm just gonna show you my setup and, you know, what I'm doing in order to catch these fish. But I have this is a Shimano Saragosa 6000, and actually just recently got it. I really like it so far. And then the rod that I have paired with it is a Shimano Trevala, right? Trevala, that's how you say it. And which is your common snook rod, and I think it's a really nice combo. I like it a lot. And actually, we caught a big tarpon on this rod as well. So this thing,
that was me.
Yeah, that was Brian. So what I have on the main line here is 20-pound tough line Dominate braid. So you can see I've got a cool color on there. I like that seafoam green color, really nice. And I like tough line braid. They're on all my reels. And then I also have attached here, uni to the main line with the braid, is my fluorocarbon leader. And this is a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, Tsunami fluorocarbon. We use that on a regular basis. And then, of course, I always like to snell my hooks these days. I'm always doing that. So my circle hooks are always snelled. That's the snell knot right there. And then this is a 3/0 Mustad Perfect Circle Demon hook. Mustad Perfect Circle hook. It's a demon circle hook, but whatever. And then this is that used to be a live sardine. It's now dead, but I just want to show you what we were doing to rig these guys. And initially I was going through the nose like this. But, you know, that's actually kind of not a good way to do it, because I found out when I was doing that this morning, a lot of my baits, when they were getting eaten by a fish or a snook or what have you, the hook would wrap around and go into the fish like that. And even sometimes when the fish was swimming around, it would actually embed itself. So I didn't like to do that anymore. I switched it up, and today what was working for me was just going up through the bottom of the mouth, up through the top. So that might be a tip for you if you realize your bait is actually getting hooked, and then you're missing the bite. So going like that is a good way to increase your hookup ratio. And I caught all those big snook today like that. So that's the setup for that, and hopefully you can learn a thing or two from that and try it when you're own snook fishing. But today was an epic day. Slob snook, and my biggest snook so far this year
of 2017. Yeah, that was
my
great.
biggest snook ever. For those of you who want to know, it was a 44-inch snook last year that I caught on a Missouri crystal minnow. So you just never know out here. That's the cool thing about Florida. So my biggest snook so far. That was awesome. Beautiful day, and now it's time to go home because it's too hot. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching.